Good morning! Happy Monday! I actually can't believe that it's sunny. I hope you are as excited as I am. It's week 6, final week of this cut. Okay, we move on from last week. Didn't lose any weight last week. I was like 70.2, 70.3, 69.8, 69.9. Anyways, this morning 69.9. So we are now a kilo behind schedule. So we're hoping that this week is going to be hectic. So what I'm going to do, 15,000 steps, 1750 calories, and everything else stays the same. I actually just hate cardio. And to be honest, you don't need to do cardio to lose weight. Cardio is just extra calorie burn. So I'd rather just eat less, to be honest. I hate cardio. I find it so boring, so hard. Anyways, that's it. Week 6, let's get it. That's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. How's this? We love when I do laps of the apartment, don't we? I literally just got home I had 2 tan clients and a nutrition call. Just got home. I actually took my dinner with me so that I could eat it in the car because I knew I'd be late. Meal prep, guys, so you don't get stuck. Took my dinner with me, ate it in the car in between my tan clients and my calls. Got home, had my jelly for dessert. Show you my meals another time. Now I'm just doing steps because I still have 2,000 to do. So I'm doing 2,000 steps while I'm editing last week's YouTube video. Guys, you just gotta be smart. You literally can do it all. You just have to juggle it. I always just do steps while I'm on my phone. Instead of sitting on the couch scrolling or doing your social media, get up and do laps of your house. And I'm sure everybody's house is bigger than my apartment. So if I can do it, you can do it. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Guess what? I weighed 69.4 this morning. Thank the Lord. I was sitting at 69.8 yesterday. 69.4 today. We have to get down to 68.4 by the end of the week. Can we do it? Can we drop another kilo? Anyways, hopefully. Do we want to know what's in my lunchbox today? Alright, we have in the lunchbox, I'm so excited for this week, Biscoff oats. Yes. I already showed it last week in my meal prep vlog. But anyways, we have oats with banana protein because it makes it go thick like a cake. Then I have salted caramel yogurt on top, drizzle of Biscoff biscuits, and banana. It's like 440 calories. Then we're doing the peach chicken salad again. So we have pickled onions, cucumber, peach, chicken, blue cheese, spinach, balsamic vinegar. So good. It's like sweet, salty, savory. Oh my gosh. I can't explain. And blue cheese, like, are you a blue cheese fan? I feel like you either love blue cheese or you hate it. I love it. I used to actually have it on my bagel with my eggs. Oh, or on spaghetti. Blue cheese is the bomb. Anyways, that's my lunchbox. Let's go get ready for school. Honestly, afternoon peace and quiet with Biscoff oats. Name a better combination. Oh wait. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I tanned last night. I also did sock curls in my hair for the first time. Love it, so easy. And I slept really well. I went to bed at 8:30, woke up at 5:30, weighed in 69.8, which I was 69.4 yesterday. I always weigh more after a rest day, and that's just purely because I don't train, so I'm not dehydrated and I'm not depleted of glycogen, which happens when you train. So I don't stress about that. And then I'm doing an upper body session today, and I dare say I'll go down again. But I am feeling sick. I'm getting sick. I've been sneezing all day yesterday, and I have a bit of a sore throat today. And I thought, okay, we need to yap about this. Sickness is a sign that your immunity system or your immune system is down regulated, and that happens for a few different reasons. Obviously there's viruses going around. I'm a school teacher, I get sick from the kids, but also when you're in a deficit, obviously you don't have the calories to expend on your immune system, they put it elsewhere. And also stress. We know that I've had quite an emotional, stressful few weeks, so it's also your body's sign of being like, okay, enough's enough. It's important to listen to your body. When it's getting sick, it's telling you it's not happy. So what do? You rest. You don't take full time off unless you're bedridden, but you take it a bit easier in terms of what you're doing in your day. I'm still going to train, I'm still going to get my steps, I'm still going to get my food in. That's non-negotiable. There's a fine line between using sickness as an excuse to not do anything and resting. Take it easy, but you still tick your boxes. Still hit your macros, still hit your steps, still hit your workouts. You can take vitamin C, echinacea, get your veggies in, drink lots of water. Literally, Armour Force or echinacea, pop it, next day I'm fine. That's how you support your immune system. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm really not a medication kind of girly. Like, I will not take a Panadol unless I need to, but when I'm sick or when I feel like I'm getting sick, Armour Force and echinacea with garlic, zinc and vitamin C twice a day. Honest to God, I swear by this combo. I'm not a doctor, obviously, but these ingredients, I'm healed. I'm healed within a day.
I know math, and that's it.
I said, hi, do you want a feature? Do you want to say something smart? She said, she's not smart. Say something motivational.
I don't know. I'm kind of shy.
We're back with our favourite day. It's the hat for me. The hat and the big delt. Yeah.
Nice. Come on. Let's go. How many more? 2. You got it. Let's go, let's go. Get him.
No, fuck, I don't.
What is this 12 rep shit? Let's go. Nice. Go, go, go. Fight it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No.
Was that 10?
Let's get it, girl. Nice. Come on, come on.
Okay, it is way past my bedtime. It is 9:49. I got carried away building my new website, and my like ADHD brain, if I get an idea, I just run with it and I have to finish it. So I got hyperfixated and I am now going to be paying for it tomorrow. I'm going to be so tired. But anyways, we're going to go to bed. We're going to read a chapter of my book so that my brain shuts off. Otherwise, it's just going to be pumping with ideas and I'm not going to sleep. If you have a busy brain, you know. If you know, you know. Anyways, I'm having my ZMA from VPA. Helps me with sleep and recovery. Helps you wind down. And I'm also having another Armour Force and another echinacea because we don't want to get sick. School holidays are coming and I do not need illness. So anyway, have these. And we pray that we wake up in the morning skinny. Good morning, happy Thursday. I weighed in at 70 kilos today. I was 69.4 Monday, 69.8 Tuesday, 70 today. Weight loss is not linear. We know this. And the reason is I had the worst sleep last night. I was up so late working and then I was all hyped up and then I tried to read and I wasn't calming down. My heart rate was racing. I was like, my brain was not switching off. It was like 12:30 before I fell asleep. Then I woke up at 4:30 before my alarm. 4 hours sleep, not ideal. Probably why I'm inflamed. But anyways, we kick on, we move on. It's also getting very hot. So I don't know if the heat actually affects things as well. Yuck. I hate when the avocados go overripe. That's foul. Why do avocados do that? Yuck. It looks like this is the last day of that avocado, guys. That's cooked. Yuck. Alright, that's going in the bin. Disgusting. It's Meet the Teacher Day today. I get to meet my new class for next year. And I hadn't got any boiled eggs left. So I've just gone and cracked this bad boy this morning. I say it all the time, but You need to salt your food. I salt literally every meal. And as long as you're drinking enough water, salt is actually going to help you perform better and keep you hydrated, because salt actually pulls water into your cells. So if you're drinking heaps of water and then you're sweating it out through the summer and training and things, you're not actually like retaining any. So salt helps pull it in. And then top that with potassium, which is why I eat banana all the time. Pineapple, watermelon, really high in potassium. Natural electrolytes. Bonus points if you drink electrolytes. Let's go eat breakfast and do this Thursday. I'm gonna be so real with you. I haven't even started training yet and I am dripping in sweat. It is so hot today. It's like 42 degrees. I had playground duty at second break, so I'm like out in the sun and I'm so sweaty and the heat is so hectic that I just feel so fatigued. But we have glutes and shoulders to hit, so I just literally sat in the car in silence, had my pre-workout, and I need to gather my thoughts and psych myself up. It's a mental game and your mind doesn't want to do the hard things, but you have to overcome your mind, and we follow the program, not our mood, and we get shit done. And we drink electrolytes. So I'm about to put another scoop of electrolytes in my water, or a scoop for the day, because I track one scoop because I have sugar in them. And then that's going to make me feel better, and I'm going to train really hard. I'm visualizing that I'm already going to PB every lift. I really need to pull something out of my bum today and fucking make this weight drop, because I'm getting annoyed that my scale's not moving. So let's go. Down to have my dinner, my shepherd's pie. It looks like absolute shit now, but that's okay. My little Coke Zero. And so I was training for like an hour and a half. I normally train for like an hour and a half. And then I went to a tan client, and then I am home, and Thursdays are my check-in days. So I'm just gonna sit and do some of my client check-ins at the moment and onboard some new clients, which I'm so grateful for, that my coaching business is growing. It feels so good to be able to help people. Like, my journey has shaped my philosophy. Me being able to like help people because I genuinely know what they're going through because I went through it is so rewarding. Like, so rewarding. But anyways, everybody always asks like, wow, how do you do it all? Like, how do you, you're so busy. Everybody is as busy as they want to be, and you prioritize what's important to you. So yes, I wake up at 5 a.m. I do my steps, I have my me time, I go to work full-time as a teacher all day, then I go and train. That's my me time. Like, headphones on, world off, in time for improvement. I will never skip the gym. Like, I don't care how busy life is, how stressful life is, what life throws at you. The gym is my time. Like, that's a non-negotiable for me. 5 sessions a week, no matter what. Because my goal is to be a world champion. That is way more important to me than literally anything. So the people that let the gym slide because of life, it's not important to you. It's as simple as that. I think you always prioritize what's important to you, and you make time for the things that matter. Then I will do my tan clients on the way home, and then I'll come home and I will do my coaching work, my social media content, anything like that, and then I try and go to bed at 8 o'clock, 8:30 and read and sleep. But that's my day. Anyways, that's a little insight into my life. I'm going to continue with my coaching and talk to you in tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. 69.5 today. It's been slow the last 2 weeks, but it's going down. I tell you what, I'm getting so tired and so over it now. I don't know what I'm complaining about. It's literally not even that bad. 1,700 calories. I have been on 2,000. And I did a bodybuilding prep where I dieted for over 30 weeks. What am I talking about? It's really not that bad. Let's go for a walk. Let's go. Let's go. Now, fucking tell that bar where to go. Go, go, rip it, rip it. And again. Push. Go, go, go. .2.
I am calling these the cherry ripe oats. I have 40 grams of oats, 40 grams of dark chocolate protein powder, 100 grams of fresh cherries, 50 grams of chobani, 10 grams of the Buddy chocolate nut-free spread, so good, and 3 grams of shredded coconut. Delicious. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look who's training with Big Geordie today. Keep going till you can't. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. That's it. You got one more. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes. That was the working rep. What a woman, eh? Alright, we've made it. It's the 6-week mark and it's time to do our progress photos and measurements again. So, I'm in my same bikini. Let's do it. Alright, now we submit all of this and I'll let it load on the app and then I'll show you what I look at as a coach and we'll finalize these results. Alright, we are at the end and as a coach, this is what I'm seeing post a 6-week mini cut. So you can see I started here, this says last 8 weeks, but we started a 6-week. So I started at 74.4. And obviously weight loss is not linear. It goes up and down, it goes stagnant for a little bit, up and down, and I finished at 69. So I actually lost 5.4 kilos in the 6 weeks, which is epic. We did want 1 kilo a week, so we are 600 grams short.
However, we know that we had a little stagnant bit in the middle. What we actually do when we weigh ourselves each day is we track an average. So this week's average was 69.2. Last week's average was 70.1. I lost 900 grams last week. And then the week before that, I was averaging 70.7. And then I got down to 70.1 the next week. So I only lost 600 grams that week. So this is why I then cut my calories down to 1,700 rather than 2,000. And I got an extra 300 grams or 200 grams in that week just by cutting 300 calories per day. The week before that, I averaged 71.4. So you can see 71.4 to then 70.7 was another 700 grams on average. The week before that, I was 72.0 and I got down to 71.6. So that was a 600 gram average that week. This week was 73.1. And then I got down to 72.0. So that week was a 900 gram loss per week. So you can see that the average is really what matters. The number doesn't necessarily mean anything. We're just making sure that our rate of loss is in line with the goal amount that you want to lose. Let's compare our 6-week photos. Cut started on the 18th of October and finished on the 30th of November. That is a huge difference, like mostly from the hips and the stomach region. You can see how much more my waist and my stomach has come in. Obviously, I'm not super shredded. I still probably have another 10 to lose before I get shredded. But you can see the like overall puffiness. My face is one thing that changes. My face puffiness, way less. And obviously there's way less fluid in your body here because I'm eating probably half the amount of carbs I was in this. So there's way less water floating around in my body, but there's actually less glycogen. So your muscles actually end up looking quite flat because there's no glycogen being stored in your muscles. See the stomach and the waist, bit of back fat, and the glutes start to come in. Side note, you do not lose your glutes during a cut. You lose the fat on your ass. Nobody wants a fat ass. See that? There's no definition in my glutes or my quads or my hamstrings. It's just one whole section. Whereas here, you can start to see a round glute appearing and some hamstring lines coming in and a quad line here. Obviously, the more shredded you get, the more lines that start appearing. And I'm in no way lean in this photo. Can you see there's a gap in my thighs now that wasn't there before? So I've lost a whole bunch of weight off my ass, my hamstrings, and my waist. I am pretty impressed with that. However, I am going to keep going for the next couple of weeks and see how lean I can get. We are taking sunglasses on this walk this morning because it's 5:50 and it's bright and I've been squinting every walk. So we're taking sunglasses. Let's go. It looks like absolute poop, like literal blob of poop. But this is by far my favorite meal. Any combination of oats, I just love. This one's chopped coconut protein, banana, and chocolate buddy nut-free spread. It's so good. Like, it's better than Nutella, that nut-free spread. So delicious. Alrighty, even though the 6-week cut is done, I have decided I'm going to keep it rolling and see how lean I can actually get. So I'm actually going to keep my calories exactly the same for the next week, but I'm going to make everything Christmas inspired flavors, and I'm going to actually fully create this meal plan and put it on my website so that you can download it. So hopefully I will actually have this up and running by the time I release this video, and I can put a link in the description box to the meal plan. For breakfast, I'm going to switch things up and not have eggs. I'm going to have English muffins with, I'm going to do cottage cheese, prosciutto, figs and hot honey, like a cottage cheese toast vibe. For lunch, I'm going to do a sun-dried tomato and jam chicken salad with camembert. So it's going to be like Christmas turkey flavor with like the jam and camembert vibe, but with chicken instead of turkey, and it's going to be a salad. Then for pre-train, I'm actually going to do overnight Weet Bix, and we're going to do it as like a Christmas pudding flavor. So with chocolate protein, I'm going to put all the spices that are normally in like a Christmas pudding. Top it with our Wicked Sisters custard. I was actually going to buy the Christmas flavoured custards that come out, like the Bailey's ones, but the fridge at Coles was broken, so I couldn't have access to any of them, so I could only get these because they were in the sale shelf. Anyways, we're going to do that with blueberries. For dinner, we're going to do like a roast moment, but we're going to use kanga mince and make mince patties, and then do mince patties with mustard, and then do roast potatoes, pumpkin, and a heap of roast veggies. For dessert, we're going to do jelly and some YoPro yogurt, but Christmas-inspired protein balls, which I will also be posting a recipe for this week on my Instagram. Delicious. I made 5 flavors, and they're all Christmas related. I'm so excited for this meal prep. Let's go. Holy dooly, I have really outdone myself. Obviously we'll make breakfast fresh, and that will be the cottage cheese toast. Then look at this lunch. Camembert, jam, chicken, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, onions, cucumber, spinach, and a little bit of balsamic. Then we have pre-train. Look at that. It's like a trifle, but it's also like Christmas pudding flavor with nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, and then like roast veggie with kanga mince patty, mustard, potato, pumpkin, veg, and I'm gonna add some avocado, and then obviously dessert will be fresh as well. Yum, yum, yum. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you for tuning in and watching this YouTube series. I hope you loved it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of my vlogs, more of my training, more of my real life. I actually really enjoyed making YouTube. So we are finishing. Over and out.